no more light that you can see. I'll take us back to times when lives were similar and times that all seemed easier.
I love it when streamers mute themselves and they don't realize it, and they're talking for like 5 or 6 minutes before they look over at the screen and it's a wall of "you're muted." Oh, let me shoot you a clan invite. Oh, never mind, you're in the game. What was I going to do today other than open up a training room? I have no... I think it's this.
Come close to me. I'll whisper in your ear the things that we could be. I'll drown us in.
So Lakeville is a good one. Not a good one. Hey, Realist. Thanks for the lurk. Thank you very much. What time is it for me? It is 20:43 or 8:43. It's Brown Gotti. How you doing, man? How was your stream? Yeah, so you're mountain time? Holy moly, it's a biop. I haven't seen you for a while, man. Don't be sorry, man. There's no there's no reason to ever be sorry for not being on somebody's stream. Anyway, Brown, how was your I really can't talk, believe it or not. How were your games today? Oh, like literal brother or brother? Expect like 5 different streams. PC kept restarting. Games were... Oh, no. PC problems are the worst. Actually, I take that back. Internet problems are the worst. When your PC's working perfectly fine and your internet just doesn't want to freaking cooperate, that is when the word defenestrate starts popping into people's vocabularies. As in, I want to throw things out of a window. Oh, yeah. I have a couple of friends like that. You know what, though? When you can say, I've known that guy for 43 years. First of all, you're going to feel really old when you get to say that. Second of all, that is somebody that is family. Of course, you know, somebody could also be family after 5 minutes if they just, puzzle piece with you, so. Biop. Training is Fat Cat. I was gonna try to teach him how to side scrape. So I was gonna set him up on a corner and have him pull slightly out so that he can have his aiming reticle pointed in the direction that it needs to go without. Okay, so Biop is a way better player than I am. And so he is going to laugh his ass off. Let's see. I finished Blue Win 8. That's nice. 50 games played. Wow, 50 games. You were on for a while, man. I'm pretty sure it's my first time ever after a session. Yep, I'm pretty sure I finish green Win 8 at best. Usually in the 1100, 1200 range. Which, for somebody that plays super casually and, takes, 8-month breaks, that can't be that bad. Let's see, but good job, man. Sometimes the game doesn't allow you to do that, from what I understand. So, blessed to say that at least. Yeah. It is always nice to, yeah, sorry, Biop. I figured since I had the ability to run them, I would. Actually, he probably can't even hear me. I should probably have that screen open. At least Twitch is consistent. Hopefully, ad starts in. Okay, so those ads just finished. Fine, that's good. I don't know how to open a third window, and I'd rather have the activity feed open. Oh, the thrills of being a brand new streamer, huh? Alright, so man, Fat Cat is still inside of a holy crap. Well, thank you for the sub, Biop. I was not expecting that. Believe it or not, Fat Cat beat you to it. Within like 7 seconds of me starting my first stream with the affiliate. I was like, oh man. That was cool, but thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Also, the ads are new, but so is this, right? This face right here. So, there he goes. Um, so, okay. Invite to tactical unit. I guess that's how you add somebody to a training room. This is a guess. First time I've ever added someone. Oh. I guess I'm gonna have to put you on my team first, and then show you. And of course, being in a artillery piece isn't gonna be helpful for side scraping, buddy. So, you're definitely gonna want to get into, say, the KV-1 or your T-150.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave
So how do I mean, I obviously have him on the enemy, but I also don't want to be in St. Emil. How do I change my tank once I'm at this point? I am so bad at this. Go to garage. Well, that won't finish the training room? Okay. Guess it won't. Alright, so I'm gonna open us up. Alright. Team training. Alright, so you can hear me, I think. Okay. So, obviously we're not going to shoot at each other. I want you to learn how to set up your tank on a wall. This is the only tank that I actually do this with well. So, if you really want to shoot me when you're coming over to where I'm going to show you this, you can. I won't blame you, man. I won't blame you at all. But come over to this area of the map, the buildings on the west side, and I'll show you how to set up. And then what I'll do is I will pretend that I'm somebody that doesn't know how to side scrape, so you can get used to it. Yeah. Via takes notes. You're coming straight across the map. Okay. Actually, right there's a good too. I don't think we can shoot these walls down. Oh, you can. Never mind. Right here then. Oh, you're going past. Are you hiding from me? I'm not going to shoot you until I teach you how to side scrape. Come to me. Alright, there you are. Alright. So this building is a good example of some place you can side scrape from, right? So if you drive straight up to the edge of a building, or just slightly to the edge like I am right now, drive up next to me, actually on the other side of that building. Or actually that works. That works. right? Drive straight into it, like you're trying to take it down, right? Then turn your hull slightly, okay, so that there's like the width of your tracks, or a little bit more than the width of your tracks between the edge of the wall and your tracks. So turn your hull. Other way. Other way. Okay, so what you're trying to do is you're trying to angle so that when you peek out, basically your lower plate is still hidden, but you can quickly come out with your scope or your sniper mode out. See how I'm driving straight out? But you can turn your turret so that your turret is facing the direction that you're going to shoot, not the direction you want to look while you're doing it. So you got to like basically pre-aim where you're going to shoot. So if you're looking at my screen, right? You got your turret turned too far. Okay, so you're looking at me. Here, let me come over and just actually come over to where I am, so you can actually see what I'm doing. You're behind the building from me. Just come like right up next to me, so that you can kind of look at me from behind. This sounds weird. Don't. Anyway, all right. So I'm turning my hull so that I am exposing track, right? The other alternative is if you're fighting people that are like higher tier than you, you can hide the whole thing like that, right? But when you drive out, you only want to drive out exposing the front edge of your tracks, right? And shoot. See how I'm only going out? I mean, you're parked right where I would be coming out, but but you can see that, right? See how my gun is actually already aimed where I want to shoot? So I'm not turning my turret. They're getting the front of my turret, which is my maximum thickness of armor on my turret, right? And I'm hiding my lower plate, or I'm at least exposing it for a very, very short period of time. So as I'm coming out, people will be inclined to shoot, right? But the angle of my tracks, they might track me, but they won't be able to shoot through my lower hull. They'll bounce. Unless, of course, they have a really good gun. So, that's basically side scraping. And mastering this will allow you to kill tank after tank after tank that doesn't understand what you're doing. See what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So go ahead and line up where I was. Don't shake your turret, no. Go ahead and put your tank where I was. Make yourself look exactly like I did on that. Yeah, Brown Gotti. I actually I learned the hard way on the first game in this KV1 that if I don't pre-aim, I'm gonna get shot through my turret every day, every time I pull out. Yeah. So go ahead and at that angle, that's a good angle right there. Turn your turret so that you're aligned with the side of the building when you come all the way out, because they're gonna be sitting right here waiting for you to pull out, right? They're gonna be like right here. They're gonna be doing the same thing. Hopefully they've pulled out far enough that you can shoot their hull, right? And the more impatient you make them, the more they'll pull out to shoot your hull. Like right now I have green on your hull, right? But I am totally exposed to your gun pulled out this far, right? So make them make the mistake of pulling out, right? So I'm gonna drive back here. I want you to see what I'm talking about. If you're not pulled out all the way, I'm gonna basically bounce your tracks. See? Critical hit. I tracked you, but I can't pin your armor. You're at an angle that makes it not possible. All I can do is critical hit you, track you, right? Sucks when you get tracked, but it's a hell of a lot better than your tank exploding. See what I'm saying? But if you pull out just enough so that you can see my lower plate, you know, shoot my lower plate. Okay, see what I'm saying? I can't pin you when you're like that. So you can't see me, so if you pull out just a little bit, you can see I'm coming for you, kind of. Pull out a little bit. And I've shot, so now is a good time, because you know I'm reloading. Pull out, shoot me in the lower plate, right? While I'm trying to run away. Right? Yep. So, you know, lower plates are the name of the game, right? So, the problem with this play is if you're playing against a tank that can shoot you over and over again, they can just perma-track you. You've already used your repair kit. They just keep tracking you. And then they find somewhere to shoot you to do damage, right? And they can also play you too, right? So now, if I really wanted to be a jerk, I can do the same thing to you, right? You know, so basically you can see where side scraping is super important when you're in a heavy tank that's slow and you're in a city. You try to do this in a forest and it's gonna be all bad, dude. But you can see now that if you pre-aim when you're backing out, you expose a lot less of your lower. Yeah, if you can trade with another tank, like, you are going to do more damage, ultimately, then obviously trade, right? So, by tracking you, I'm giving you no opportunity to move. So, sometimes tracking is a good thing. And if I pull all the way out, if you shoot to track me, that gives you, and you can load faster than I can, that gives you an opportunity to take a shot. Kind of cool. Anyway, is there... there's a lot of folks in here. Hey. So, anyway, that is kind of like my little blurb on side scraping. If you can learn to master that, you're going to piss off a lot of players. And make them go back to the garage. So that's a perfect place for them to get over being mad, right? Hey, I need to do some shout outs real quick. Hold on a second. I got a whole bunch of streamers in here. Oh. And of course, we cannot forget the realist said, I learned what the shift key does because of your stream, LOL. That's sad. The realist 3713. I'm a hunt and peck typer, so this is this is torture. Anyway, all right. So, a fat cat. Let's go away from each other. Oh, you're welcome, man. So that we're no longer spotting each other, and then you can see how effective this ultimately can be used in the right circumstance. Now, on a building that has like the little arches and posts and stuff like that, don't try to side street there. You're just going to be exposed. It's got to be a solid building. All right, whenever you're ready, let's hunt each other. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of experience with this game either, but I was telling Johnny, actually, I think there are some tanks, actually there's just things in people's lives where if you do a thing, you sometimes will find out that you're zen with it. Basically, it just snaps into place. Everything just makes sense. And oh, actually, I didn't ask. Were you ready, Fat Cat? Oh, you know what? You know what would seriously help? Me not being a retard, ultimately, and oh, I haven't said that word in a long time. My apologies. I don't usually use that R word. It's kind of cold these days. Alright. I am actually in Discord. So we can talk to each other and that'll make this a little easier. Cancelled. Yep. I'm cancelled. Oh, actually, training room's gonna end. I'll start it again after it ends. I didn't know that that was a timed game. Invite you? To what? So you can just wreck us both? I want to see and learn. You're insane. Alright, let me open this up again and I'll invite Bio as well. Do you prefer Bio or Biop? Because Bio sounds kind of crappy, doesn't it? Just saying. Alright. It's a draw! What? Alright, if you shoot one of us... Alright, I am gonna come over to your side, Fat Cat, and, no, I'm kidding. There's no way we're gonna take Biop. But, alright, starting battle. Hopefully, so, if I kill Fat Cat, you can go ahead and just kill me. I've never been hit by a tier 10 tank in a tier 5 tank. That would be very explosive, I'm sure. So Johnny, I was teaching Fat Cat the importance of learning how to side scrape and trying to make it work for you in a tank that's capable of it. So since you're in a heavy, I would definitely recommend, but I'm not trying to run your game, going city. When you're playing in randoms or any other kind of game. Although, you know, if you want to be a sniper KV2, That does seem to be a thing these days. I am keeping in mind, I think your KV1 is not fully upgraded at this point, right? It's not fully modded. Or moduled, I should say. Okay, so knowing that a building with a flat side is the perfect place to side scrape, I'm looking for you. Oh. So you can also use rubble to side scrape. And you can use the terrain in general to side scrape. Oh. Yeah, don't shoot him. He's not going to shoot you. I'm back here, man. Yeah, I realize that my tank is actually faster than your tank. So it is a like engine and tracks and stuff like that is definitely upgraded. So go behind that building that's to your right or left, actually, and set up for a side scrape. No, behind you. The building behind you. Remember how I was saying any kind of arches, you're totally exposed. Building behind you. Keep going, backward, backward, backward. Yeah, come here. So see these things right here? Don't ever try to side scrape off of this. That's all bad. So that's the same thing. That's all open space. So behind there. And then set up. Oh, I already did, Johnny. Oh, get behind that building. So, Fat Cat is very new to the game. He started playing from watching me on stream. So, that was super flattering when he decided that he was going to do that. Okay, so are you pulled out? Yep, I see you. Oh, there's some rubble down there, isn't there? Oh, it's the steps. So this is another terrain feature right here. See these steps right here? You can side scrape off these steps too. Now there is a way to pin a tank turret that's just exposed, but it's going to be difficult on a KV1, right? Yep, your angle's too extreme. If I pull out, I'm gonna get you. There you go. That's a better angle right there. It'll force me to come get you, basically. So when you pull back, and if my hull is exposed, you can shoot it. See that? And I am moving on purpose. So it's going to be harder to aim, right? Oh. You okay, man? I'm pretty exposed. You can. There you go. All right, I'm checking out to see, you know, if you expose enough of your hull, I will shoot it. But that is a good side scrape position right there. Right? So the farther I pull out, the more in danger I am, right? So to counter this, if I wanted if I know that your reload timer is going to be slower than mine, I could always track you, right? Well, that's not the way to track, but I could track you. No, maybe I can't. Well, I think you have got the side scrape thing to... I know Biop is just itching to pull the trigger. Okay, you gotta back up and shoot at some point though. Right? This is what a lot of people are gonna do. They're gonna get impatient and they're just gonna run over to try to shoot you. This is the time to back up slightly and shoot. And I think he is offline. Uh-oh. I'm not over there anymore, man. Oh, you need to be able to switch between sniper mode and back at the map. Did you just bounce him? You gotta be able to see what's going on and then be able to switch back. And when you drive away from somebody after shooting them, try to angle your armor even then too, right? So at this point, I can shoot everything on your turret. Actually. So what you'll have to focus on ultimately is stopping other tanks from ever getting to that point. If you're side scraping, you should shoot their tracks. They can repair once, but if you shoot their track again, they're going to be sitting there for a long time, right? And that gives you the ability to go back behind the building, reload, come back out, shoot their lower turret. I'm sorry, their lower plate, or, you know, disable the tank however you want. You can keep shooting the tracks and wait for somebody else to kill them, but they're not going to be able to pin you from the side if you're side scraping properly. So. Oh, is that what? Yeah. That's pretty cool. So that's actually a good point. Even a tier 10 bounce you at a proper angle. It's pretty cool. All right, it's hard to type and play. Yes. All right. Yeah, the training room can be pretty boring. So. This is why you don't auto-aim on somebody, because you're less likely to actually pin them. FSWU, thank you for the follow. There is nowhere on that tank I can pin it. Anyway. Alright, so, yeah, we'll, ow! Alright, kill me, man. Get it out of your system. You know you want to. Aw, Biop is blocking me. Or maybe he's blocking you from killing me. I don't know. Alright. The other thing that you're going to want to do is not shoot HE. I know it basically guarantees damage, but they nerfed the hell out of that type of ammo. And, oh, geez. Well, that's the other way to end this thing. Oh, man. So, Fat Cat, do you have the big gun on this tank? Oh, man. That's funny. Alright, I'm going to go into a random battle. Yeah, a little 7 times the weight of the KV-1 love tap. Oh, that's great. So one of the things that I planned to do was, if I made a clan in people that were just starting off or playing, I was absolutely going to play with them, and you know, I'll learn as I go too. So, but if I can teach someone the stuff that I have actually stumbled on or learned from watching YouTube videos or watching other streamers, that's what I'm gonna do. So, and Biop was nice enough to join this clan, and he's taught me a bunch of stuff too. So, especially just how to use the W key, because he's crazy. Anyway. Actually, Brown, Gotti, you are actually, I mean, you know, watching you, I've found a couple of things that I could do better in some of the tanks that I play that you also play. So, you know, they say live life like others are watching you and learning from it, right? Well, I see you, man. I see you. Biop, did you want to jump into a clan platoon at tier 5? Well, I mean, we all YOLO too much. You can? Cool. I'll invite you. Oh, no worries. Yep, I will speak through the language of tanking love. That sounded all kinds of horrible. I'm sorry I said that. Anyway, KV-1 ready. R.I.P. Mac, huh? Oh, I couldn't even imagine playing this on a laptop. Maybe SPGs. That's something I still need to do, by the way. Is I researched the first American SPG. I haven't purchased it yet. I'm afraid to get that hate. Yeah, that hate. The freaking left. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and ready up. Yeah, Johnny doesn't want me to play SPGs, but even he admits that missions have to be done for campaigns, so... That's funny. I have 3 tabs open. I typed this because of a song someone was playing. That's not good. Hopefully you're not watching OnlyFans on one of your open tabs. Just saying. Leaf blower time. Johnny, I actually kind of want those free tanks, man. Remember, I'm playing this as free to play as possible. So any kind of free tank I can get or earn ultimately, I've got to, you know. Hey, it's a city map. Artie is definitely not. Well, honestly, I've seen the left. I've seen left's side scrape. Not against me, but... Well, it's not possible when people keep buying me event boxes and garage spaces and stuff like that. But I do understand, you know, it's tough to watch somebody play this game and, you know, not have all the things that you have in your game. So... That is what I'm being told, anyway. Alright, so I'm going to try to find a place. Well, it's not going to be there. Am I going to be exposed for a second, maybe? Right here? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced I'm sorry, Fat Cat, that you are going to be a tank destroyer / medium player. Yeah, these guys have already gone. I'm over here trying to side scrape and the battle's already passed me. But that just exemplifies the noobishness. AT2. Ah. Hey, maybe I can side scrape right here. Track? Yep, that's my track, not your track. There we go. And they're all behind killing my Artie. How dare my teammate die right there and slow me down. I don't think we're gonna get there fast enough. Oh well. That was poor play. I was not looking at the minimap because I was focused on not getting shot to death by the AT2. So. Do it again! But better. Yeah, I finished a Watt Salute mission. And finished with credits. Biop is actually a pretty good player. I don't think there's any improvement needed in his game. The things that he can do, with the T-71 are pretty amazing, even in Tier 9 battles. Except for when he tries to be a parking block for a Tier 9 artillery piece that rolls over him. Brown Gotti, are you talking about mine? Yeah, so the reason for that is I have an M10 or an M10 RBFM, and I played a lot of games in that. And that tank destroyer is very difficult to not be good in, from my experience anyway. That's probably my favorite little tank. So this is not where I want to have a KV-1, but ugh. I'm not going down the valley. You shouldn't either. Or if you want to, you can. Alright, bye. Fat Cat, I feel like you you set your head in a direction and there is no changing your mind. It's kind of endearing, actually. You probably would have been a really good Marine. So. 45 FPS. I'm actually at. It's jumping all over the place. I do like that they changed this map so that heavies don't just get shot to pieces driving across here, unless they make some horrible mistakes. So Fat Cat, you can actually side scrape there. There are plenty of rocks and stuff like that for you to side scrape behind, leaving only bad aim or no aim, if I want to be honest with myself. Well, we weren't fast enough to get to where we need to be, so can I push? Can I get around there? I think I can. I might have just went too far. I bet. I was trying to get his track. Uh-oh. I'm screwed. Ah! Why did I do that? It's my lower plate. You cannot have it. Oh. That was luck. And there's somebody behind me. Oh, okay. Why did that happen? Huh. That Excalibur is going to wreck this tank, isn't it? Or should we even push? Well, I'm not going to push by myself, so... Okay, so they're going across. Maybe I will be proactive and go this way. So it would be nice to have a ton of premium ammo on this tank and just shoot the holy living crap out of people through their hull like they're nothing. And through their turret and everything else. But playing with without premium ammo, I think has definitely taught me a couple of things. Oh, there's a whole ass mountain in my way. I can't shoot that. That's my motto, Johnny. I am not a good player, but I can still have fun. So I have a little bit of an OCD problem with most video games. I like to do the video game well from my own personal beliefs, I guess. It doesn't necessarily always turn out that way, but I mean, you know, I was able to bounce a whole lot of shots in that game that should have killed me. That T1 was firing nothing but premium ammo and he bounced 4 of them. So, I'll take it. Yep. Steel wall. And Brown Gotti, I don't know if you're still in, but hey, at least I finished that game with a blue win 8. So, can't say that I'm going to be able to keep that going. So, anyway, 87,000 in a tier 5. That's fantastic. I'll take it. All right, you want to go the same thing, Fat Cat? And I am actually in Discord if you wanted to jump in Discord. You have a better voice than mine for the internet anyway, so. Might be easier to communicate as well. I mean, unless I start speaking in another language, that would be kind of weird, huh? Oh. Old school Star Wars t-shirt, by the way.
On stream.
Yep, I know that there's at least one Star Trek person in here that is like totally anti-Star Wars. I like them both, but I like Star Wars a tiny bit better. So, all right, I'm readied up. I have a sneaky suspicion that Biop is playing that left over and over again just to troll Johnny at this point. Johnny, I can feel your blood pressure all the way from the west coast of the United States. There's another streamer that had they got a picture of Artie and they had fire behind it, and it actually looked like a dumpster fire rather than an Artie on fire. So everybody was calling it a dumpster fire, and I think that made him mad. I can't remember who that was. All right, so definitely going city. This is your chance to oh hey, you got the 57mm gun, I think. That shoots fast. But you're definitely going to have to shoot for weak points with that gun because of the pen. I used the hell out of that gun on this tank when I first started playing it. And then realized, you know, I can shoot fast, but I have to shoot 17 times more rounds to kill something. And I just don't have that kind of time in my life, you know?
Yeah.
Heavy alley. Let's spot stuff. Come on, big juicy targets. I'm exposing myself. Not to the stream. Man, I absolutely do not want to just drive out there and get smashed. Oh, geez. Okay, so we know where two of their heavies are. And we also know where their mediums are not. Well, I'm gonna push. And that KV2 is, or I'm sorry, that KV1 is way the hell over there. Well, this isn't really a flat building, is it? Well, Why do we do this? Why do we lean over like we're going to be able to see some better angle on our screen? I'm not going to be able to see around the building by moving my head. Man, I'm totally expecting that Churchill to be sitting around here somewhere. But we already lost the other side, so... I'm gonna have to turn around. Yeah, I'm not into jump scares. So... we're gonna lose this game. Well, I mean, you never know. How is he gonna play this? Is he side scraping? Nope. Oh. Ah, T-67's out there. So unless he gets spotted, I'm screwed. I don't know, man. I get killed by lefts all the time. Well, at this point, we're just waiting to die. I guess I could just run in there.
Gosh.
Oh, sorry, man. I should have come over there to help you. Jeez, that freaking T-67 is just...
Yeah, it took out 2.
Yep. Well, we can't be awesome every time, right? The T-67, these are all super fast firing tanks. And they're coming around that way instead of this way. That's kind of funny. Well, that's not funny though. Hey, I lived. Push too far. No way you can get back to save. So what do? Just try to do as much damage as you can. I think that's true in life and in this game. Anyway, what is this? Another steel wall. That's side scraping. When you get tired of playing this tank, or if you have to bail, let me know.
I'm good right now. So
Okay.
I'm good for whatever.
Awesome. Ready up.
I can tell it's already paid off because I was able to take out 2.
Nice. I was sucking in my butt trying to survive a little bit longer, so I wasn't paying attention really to what you were doing. So good job, dude.
Thanks.
I do have the T95 actually now, but I have the tier 8 gun on it. And I did play, I think, 2 games in it last night, and I did pretty well the first game actually. Never stopped with the W. What do I want to do over here? No, man, a tier 5 heavy. Well, I think the only course of action is to side scrape off this rock. I need to play a whole bunch of T95 games to be able to get anywhere near researching, because I have to research the tracks. Actually, and I do have the, because I bought it on the T28, I do have the second gun already researched. So, but I don't have the credits to purchase it anyway, so. Yep, no amount of side scraping is going to stop that tank from penning me right through the freaking turret. Ow. Uh-oh. Hey, guess what's shooting me there, Biop? A left. I bet you he's going to put another shell right in the same exact place. Being out in the middle of that field, Fat Cat, is a death sentence. Well, now I'm going to be perma-spotted. And that left is going to wreck me. Miss me. This is about to not be good. I'm not gonna side scrape against you, dude. Yeah, okay. Wouldn't that be funny if I could pin him, though? I'm not gonna try it. That would just be suicide, and as much as you guys all want to see me die that way, I'm not gonna do it. See how you guys are? Although I really kind of want to. I don't believe you, Brown Gotti. I think you would play this safe, just like I'm trying to. So I'm waiting for that VZ to make it. Oh, what did I hit? Keep him perma-tracked? That would suck to be him then. Oh. As long as my shells all go where they're supposed to. There we go. There's a certain amount of chaos built into me. I actually really love perma-tracking people. I don't even know why. It's just it's so jacked up. I hate it when it happens to me. But call me crazy. When you feel like you can't do much, track. So there is a tank destroyer out there. Excuse me. Wow. That was... I knew it was coming. It was still unexpected. Ah, I should have waited. Alright, VZ's getting shot at, probably from up there. Thank you, Brown Gotti. It's possible that he's not there. That is a brave Stug to go up there. Hey, nice shot, Biop. Where are you? Oh, you're gonna run? Don't drown yourself. Don't do it. No. Oh, maybe he's not. Yeah. That's the first time I've ever had one of those kills before. That's good. I thought I was going to go over with him. I bounced him off the hill. Did I get a... I got a spotter. That's great. That's funny. Fat Cat, did you get stuck out in that open area?
No, I was by the side of the mountain
Oh, gotcha.
for a long time.
So you got outspotted and shot to death then?
No, I never died.
Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, gotcha.
I just never got to any action.
Gotcha. Yeah, with the KV1, you gotta put yourself in the action. Unfortunately, in a fight where you're the low tier on a 2-tier spread, sometimes that means you gotta play it like a medium.
Yeah.
Or find a big rock and just bait people to come attack you because they're like, it's only a tier 5, and then they end up getting shot by everybody behind you. So you can play it safe, but also, you know, play it on the hip. So
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, that's what I would encourage anyway. Hey, Brown Gotti, there goes a purple. I don't get very many of those. I think it's because of the spotter. So that's funny. Right, I'm gonna apply that, and I'm actually gonna just go ahead and research the KV2. Can't afford to buy any of these, but so elite status on my KV1. Fun. I need a bigger screen. These 27-inch curved screens are not big enough for the platoon thing to be in the way of everything. Anyway, I know, Crimea River, right? All right. Did you want to go up to your tier 6?
Sure.
You good, buyout for a tier 6? Johnny, that just sounds wrong, man. It sounds like you're bragging. Of course, you'd have to like tap what, your ankle? Anyway. Tier 6. I know what you're talking about, Johnny. I'm one of those people, if I'm not teasing, there's something wrong. Let's see. I'm gonna play Tiger. I can't side scrape in this, but the T150 is from everything that I've seen is a good side scraping tank, so it's another tank to continue to push that in. Hey, Brown Gotti. Hey, thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate you very much. Yeah. I hope your legs heal up super fast, man. All right. Sometimes it's fun to pull out of a battle where you were the bottom tier and you somehow survive, and then end up like really high on the scoreboard just because you survived, I think. Yeah. This isn't going to be one of those ones where I survive. I haven't figured out how to play this tank well yet. I know it's pretty much don't try to side scrape, pretty much don't stick your hull out, unless everybody's lower tier than you. But it has a really good gun. So because I don't have any premium ammo, I'll be able to hit my tanks, but probably not pin them. Tiger 131, that AMX 65. Oh, I got a pin on a snapshot on that 65T. I'll take it. Anybody else want to cross while they're spotted? I need to angle the front end of this thing a little better, I think. If I have any hopes of bouncing. Ow! Okay. That was what, a tier 8 tank destroyer just told my engine that it needed to go to hell. I don't think I can, I'm gonna wait for him to shoot again. Ah. I don't think side scraping in this tank is a good idea, but maybe it can give me a little bit of a... I mean, it's a better idea than just not doing anything at all, right? Oh! Yeah, show off. Yeah, I'm screwed over here. There's no surviving this thing, I think. Oh. That turned out better than I thought it would for me anyway. Had to get that one last little cheeky shot of damage in there. 15 to 1. Yes, I have 5 tier 8 premiums, I think. 4 of them were basically from gifted boxes. One of them was the salute program. I was given a Chrysler K because of military service. Well, I'm not going to waste that on that. Look at that. Biops out here just making me look bad. Actually making me look good. Positive on the credits. Well, 1v1 that tier 8 heavy and came out. Yeah, you did. But then again, I've seen you 1v1 tier 8 heavies in a T71 light tank, so. And come out on top. Alright, whatever you want to play, Fat Cat.
I'm fine with whatever.
Well, I understand, but whatever you want to play is what we're doing.
Fine, I'll do this one.
Hey, did you earn that with
Totally rental.
Oh, it's a rental. Okay, well, hey, that's fine. You can also get that with bonds. It's pretty cheap with bonds. When you start earning those things like crazy, especially during the Christmas. Y'all have that and I don't. Sadness. Oh. This is where punctuation. I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. Anyway. You refuse to spend 5,000 bonds on the Tiger 131, but it's so cool looking, especially when it's a burned out husk on the battlefield. Oh, well, I mean, if you have bigger and better goals, you know. So, I've heard all kinds of bad things about the M60. That it's just completely outdated now, and can't hold up. But, obviously, I don't know anything really about tier 10s and all that fun stuff, but she's still got it, huh? She's a 1953 Chevy that only has 16,000 miles on it, huh? It's an M48 with a bigger tumor on the turret. That sounds like it would be a bad date, man. That's a lot of faith, brother. Hey, Fat Cat. Biop has... I've seen him play this KV2. If you want to learn how to play your KV2, he's the guy.
Okay.
What is the phrase I keep seeing people say? KV2 doesn't care about tiers. I think the HE nerf kind of messed up KV2's not caring about tiers though, and it gave them a different kind of tiers, I guess. Are those T29s? Ugh. That SU is a hard nut to crack, isn't it? If it's hull down. Yikes.
I see the stars come out for you. If we gon' start this fire, we gonna do it right. We keep it burning higher.
Wow, I don't have anything green to shoot over there. This is where premium ammo would absolutely come into play, I think. See if I can break his gun. Nope. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. Saw that KV2 when I came around the corner and my life flashed before my eyes. Oh, ouch. No. Time to go. What's the likelihood of surviving going around the other side? While they're focused on the KB2 sticking his nose around the corner. Oh, that's a bummer. Too slow. Where was I spotted from? Didn't feel like I had time to aim all the way in. He's not running to suicide, is he? That's why I came into the circle, so I can get a couple of points. Yikes. If you did nothing, I did less than nothing, so I actually created a vacuum in the game. The game was way too fast for me to decide to do something, I guess. But I mean, that's a good top damage. Man. I mean, it's a good. I mean, you know, half the battle is, you know, learning spotting mechanics, learning angles of armor and all that stuff, and then the other is just trying to keep pace with a fight. You know, actually, that's true in real life too. You lag too far behind and you're not supporting your guys. If you get too far ahead, you're not going to get supported by your guys. And if you're not close enough to do something about something, you're not going to get any damage. So it is a hard one to put your finger on sometimes. You're still up, Fat Cat. Uh-oh. Now I kind of wish I had one. So, this crew has no skill, but at least it's 100%. This will be my first game in this free tank from Wargaming. How many skills does that crew have? 4 each. I might have a crew that has 4 skills in one of my tanks. I think it was a Christmas crew. Could be wrong. My buddy that played that passed away last year. He used to collect the Snow Bunny crews and put them in Chinese tanks, Chinese heavies. I don't know why. I think you get 4 Snow Bunnies every year, and Chinese heavy tanks have 4 crew members or something. I don't know. I don't know what his reasoning was. He just thought it was funny. You should probably go with Biop. I mean, up to you, but
yeah,
I would absolutely, I would absolutely, you know, jump on anything you can learn from him. And Biop was asking if you have the 152. He does have the derp. For some reason, I thought it was bigger than a 152. Oh, that's fun. Gotta have... Whoops. Sorry, dude. Didn't realize you were behind me. Did you make a mistake? I think what Biop is trying to say is don't learn whatever he just did. Man, there's a lot of tanks sitting here. If they just come over... Holy crap.
I did not see that one coming.
Yep. It's a little late to fall back now. Whoops. They're not going to like me for that. Oof. They're just going to come over. I mean, you got 4 tanks, dude. Come. Come get me. I'm going to keep shooting you until I die, of course, but... Anyway. Oh, man. Alright, yeah, let's forget about this game. And move on. Yeah, I didn't realize how little damage this thing does. Let's see. Oh, you can't see what this stuff is when it's... Oh, it's just taking a long time to load. 86 to 144. I'm pretty sure I did 86 on every shot. So, yikes. Oh, well, we'll get to see. Hey, Master Gunner. Oh, man. How did I get 3rd in experience in that game? When I'm in the top 3 to top 5, you know that game did not go well, unless it's like tier 5 and I was in a KV1. So, that's funny. You want to do tier 6 still?
Yeah.
I only have 2 pieces of equipment on this. And one of them is a camo net, so that ought to be funny. Oh, for anybody watching that just judged the hell out of me, I am playing this game free to play, and I will put equipment on a tank if I have it. Doesn't matter whether it goes to it or not. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy at night to know that I have, you know, something in that slot. Oh, Artie. I wonder if Johnny logged off, because I haven't heard him slam his head into a desk yet. Maybe he did that already and knocked himself out on all of those left games. Anyway, he's a good guy. I'm too slow to... What kind of gun depression do I have? No. Pardon me, coming through. Every other rail car on the entire game is destructible except for that one. Hey, when this tank is virtually falling down a hill. Ooh. I just spotted a Tiger 131. Somebody was saying they didn't understand why people went water in on this map, because it ends in travesty usually. Ah. Oh. Hmm. Alright, I'm going back to base if I can make it to defend for the 1 or 2 shots that I'll be able to get off. Actually, this is probably the wrong way to go. Jeez. I wonder, did I just not... Can you tell if my if this tank is fully upgraded? Biop? Why do I keep having to play these, like, or keep playing these super slow tanks, and I cannot get to where I need to be. Well, that is another zilch game for me. Oh, somebody's mad because that guy capped. He doesn't know if he has a mission for it or not. Whoops. I don't know why I pressed that. Alright, so I am going to apply. I actually want to check that out. Oof. So the one thing I'm lacking is the engine. Is it really that much more power? No. Let's see what kind of difference that made. Now the tank is got all of the modules. This matchmaker is exactly what I'm used to, so I don't really know much different in that regard, I guess. Oh, I can already tell that the tank is responding faster, but it's not gonna be a speed demon by any stretch of the imagination. Is our Super Chaffee about to just drive over there, spot everything, die, and then complain about nobody hitting anything? When our Super Chaffee really should be in the tall grass, right? Oh, our Basoto was already spotted, which means that yep, I'm spotted. I'm gonna try to make a run down there, but I don't know that I'm gonna make it. I'm not going to be able to spot him. I'd be lucky if my commander can spot himself in the turret. Uh-oh. Yeah. I didn't even spot him shooting. Oh man, whoops! Just ran my hand into the mic. Let's see if he came up and hugged. Nope. Biop, there is a ton of of stuff going on in the strip of tall brush. Wow. I think he got a pixel shot on me. Well, that was depressing. Not really, but that 64. Very Chad of him. Hey, Chad. You know, I've only known one person named Chad in my entire life. He wasn't a Chad. Anyway. Yeah, well, our tier 6 medium really sucked, so... Yeah, that you just never moved out of cap, but he'll be useful for spotting. Tetepvikim. Tetepvikim. Ah, good try, man. Oh, don't run out into...
Well, he's gonna come up and get me if I don't move.
Well, he's gonna come up and get you anyway.
I know.
What the best bet is to hide and ultimately, you know, point that gun directly at a point that he has to come around to get to you. So drive into there and turn around. And then point the gun. Oh, yeah, point the gun so that when he comes down there, point it to the left, right at the base of the rocks. Over. Turn to the right. Sorry, right. Turn right. Point it right there. Oh, never mind. You were spotted from behind anyway. Yeah, so I mean, if you're gonna do like that last shot, you want to try to do something. Try to set it up so that the tank is gonna drive directly into your shell, and just try to time it.
Yeah.
That's always fun when that works. Man. I'm gonna have to back burner that 40 TP. That doesn't bring me joy. I don't think this tank is any faster, but it has a little better armor. So remember with SPGs, this is from me watching SPG players on Twitch, by the way, and on YouTube actually. More important that you stun tanks that are actively being shot by your teammates. That's how you get the points that you need to get, experience. So if you can kill a tank, that's one thing, but the more important thing is getting assistance, damage assistance. Harder for tankers to aim, shoot, reload, move, everything when they're stunned, and that's when they get completely wrecked by your team, hopefully. So I don't know if Biop would agree with that. I'm imagining him being in a Discord with us, going, "Why are you lying?" Well, you don't know what you're talking about, man. You're just another bald guy with a beard. I thought that the beard, made me smarter. Who knew? The longer I grow it out, the wiser I will become, right? Although the longer I grow it out, the less likely my wife will want to kiss me, so it won't be growing out much longer than this. Alright, so this doesn't look good already. KV2 sniper, VK36. I don't think he ever actually left cap. Oh man, was that Nashorn on Nashorn crime I just saw? Oh, that T-34 is just sitting there. I want him. I'm gonna keep that dude tracked the whole damn game. Oh man, I am just gonna get wrecked here. I don't have anywhere to go. Oh, like every module is broken. Um. Hmm. That A43 is going to realize that I can't outspot him, and he's going to drive over here and put that last shell that's needed. Well, I don't want to. Dead. You're the streamer. Fat Cat, you're gonna want to probably get behind some bushes, or at least deeper into the bushes. Because otherwise you're done.
Okay. Yeah, I
Well,
see him coming.
Yep, maybe too late. Yeah, so what you got to do ultimately is you have to allow your right eye to go lazy and drift slightly down and to the right, so you can watch both the game and the minimap at the same time. Oh man, all that work you put in. Soap rocks. I hate when that happens. Alright, I'm gonna leave this game. Typical war gaming, laughing has only been an issue since 1.0. I mean, if you're wearing tap shoes and you go mountain climbing, it's probably not gonna, you know, not gonna work out for you, right? Excuse me. All right, queue up. This is the only tank that I need to get experience in. Water is needed. Well, thank you for joining Biop. That was fun. Appreciate you, man. I hope to see you in game more often. But no pressure, you know. See you, man. Since he is... One sec, I'm gonna mute for a second.
Okay.
Huh.
You alright?
Whatever this junk is that's going around, it's no fun. It's not COVID, but it isn't a pleasant experience.
Yeah.
I do not recommend it to anyone. I'll be perfectly fine for like 3-4 hours, and then all of a sudden, it's like, hey, there's a phlegm party. it's at your house. So. Somehow I've managed to have an average of 5,942 on 9 games. Of WTR. I am not farming credits when I'm playing with a clanmate. Fat Cat has an earlier bedtime than I do, so I'll be up
Yeah, this will
farming
probably be
after.
my last one.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
You're East Coast, right?
Non-central.
Oh, Central. Oof, where do I want to go? I think I'm going to go up top. T150 should go up top as well. It looks like it's all tank destroyers on tier 7, and our tier 7 is actually a really good hold down. I apologize for all the sniffling and the coughing. I wish it was different.
No, that's alright.
Yeah.
That's no problem.
Well, I would be annoyed. I mean, I'd be like, hey, no problem, man. You're sick. Just have fun. Do what you got to do. But I'd be like, so. So I think the Arl and the Polak are actually pretty fast, so they may actually beat us up the hill. And looks like I'm actually going up there by myself, which is dumb, so hello, reverse. I think it's time to make a nest. I don't know who I saw doing this. I think it was Skill for LTU, and he did it in the heavy tank, and it worked out. It was great.
Oh yeah.
He just knocked all these trees down right here and waited. Now, anybody that's memorized this map is going to be like, hey, all those trees aren't supposed to be knocked down. Oh, there they go. Are you, oh, you're on the wrong side of that building, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get it.
Yeah, maybe too late.
It was like a second after you said that.
I should have probably said something in advance. That's not where I was aiming. That shell went like straight into the strongest part of that tank. You're gonna miss. I think a dev actually even signed his name on that shell. He's like, welcome to RNG, signed, whatever his name is. Hey, he's there. He is right there. He's not there anymore, though. I blind fired something. Man, this song has got a lot of stuff going on with it. It's like they decided to use every instrument ever invented. Oh, here we go. Oh, am I spotted? Yes, I am. I am screwed. That was not the shot to miss. Well, that was a damn good blind fire. Of course, I blind fired him, so. Well, I'm getting to the point where I am getting antsy and I want to do something. Which is never a good thing because it usually ends poorly. So. That was unfortunate. Oh, how am I spotted? T-78 probably. I am probably dead though. Yep, there he goes. He was just walking his rounds in through those bushes. It was gonna happen. You know what sucks though is I was just killed by gout. That's the acronym used for that player's clan. Gout sucks, by the way. So. Alright, well, we are out of this fight, so I'm not going to stick around in it. Alright, Johnny, thank you for jumping on and interacting. That was great, man. It always is.
Well, thank you for showing me everything.
Yeah, Fat Cat. I mean, obviously, it's just practicing, right?
Yeah.
So, if you want to do training, the training room with me again, that'd be great. But you know, it's just battles. I don't have very many battles. You see that I don't always do well in these fights. So, but that side scraping thing is super important with especially Russian heavies. So, once you master that, king of the city.
That's cool. Well, thank you again. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
It was fun.
Yep. Always is. Even when you think I'm getting frustrated. So,
no, I didn't mean it like that.
No, I'm kidding, dude. I
just thought it was.
So no, it's always fun to watch somebody learning, and then see them actually start to improve too. Those 2 kills you got in that city game, where you were like, holy crap, this works. That's good stuff, So anyway, alrighty, man. Well, if you're jumping off, I hope you get some good sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow, maybe.
Yep.
All right, cool.
All right. Have a good night.
Good night, man. All right. So I am going to, at this point, do some credit farming, because I'd really like to be able to buy stuff. Johnny said he was lurking. Proof that I did buy the T95. There she goes. I have 1 piece of equipment on it, and I did play it. Actually, let me see. Service record. T95. Oh, I played one game. It was a victory. I was the slowest tank on the field. But I got 2 kills with a tier 8 gun on it, so I was happy with that. As far as that is concerned, before I can even pick up the gun, which is 250,000, I have to research the tracks. So I'm gonna have to play this thing a bunch of times to get to that. Or just have some like really unexpectedly good games as the first game of the night. So, but that is not what I want to do right now. I'm gonna turn these off. And I'm going to play this one first. Oh yeah, everything's slowly but surely in this game. It's actually the thing I like about it. It's the grind. If it's too fast, you know, kind of like games like World of Warcraft, you know, sure you can level, what, 12 or 14 characters on a server. But once you get that character to the top level, unless you like to do raiding and stuff like that, and I do not, I don't care about in-game content. It becomes boring for me. So I like this, you know, you grind to the research of the vehicle, then you have to grind through every single module and then research the next vehicle. It's I think it actually is good for me on a couple of different levels. Calms my mind down and focuses it. I think Wargaming needs to program some traffic cops for the spawn, so everybody's not crashing into each other. Well, that ELC didn't have a good day. Well, that last game was a draw. That doesn't surprise me because nobody was going anywhere or doing anything. Pixel shot? Nope. Not that lucky. Second chance? Hey! Maybe another one? Nope. I'll give this a couple more seconds and then I'll probably go south to help. That was kind of what I was waiting for. Holy moly, Sturgy. Thank you for the sub. That's awesome. I appreciate that, man. Wow. Yeah, city's lost. Excuse me. I do have a Binox on this thing, but we'll see how effective that is. You look older than me, but you sound like a teenager. Right now, I actually have a cold, which isn't helping. Drive away. Oh, shoot. I don't even think I can pin that guy in the front. No. Fun! I don't know. Could I have done more for the team if I had gone south? Probably. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I need to get over myself when it comes to stuff like that, because I'm like, man, am I good enough to work that side of the map or that part of the map without gun depression? And usually the answer is no, but it probably would have been better than what I did, so. Credits, though. We'll try that one again. Try to get the times for XP for the crew. So, Sturgy, have you played at all today? Did you come off of a stream, or? And the older thing is probably just the gray and the beard. I attribute that fully to my wife. I had no gray in my beard. We started dating, and immediately I started graying. She's sucking the life out of me or something. But I wouldn't trade any of that time. So. Streamed earlier today, raged out of tanks. Sniper Elite, huh? Darkness Falls update downloaded and showed some of the new weapons in 7 Days to Die mod. That 7 Days to Die game, I have it. Wait, what am I doing? I've played it some, but I don't, I don't know what it is about the game, but I just can't get into it. I want to love it, but I think it's something about how clunky the zombies, or the AI works. not AI, the programmed bots in the game. Why did I do that? This looks like it's not going to be a good thing. So this guy's saying another rigged game. I don't understand why at this point somebody would say that. With only 2 tanks killed on our side. Out of curiosity, Sturgy, why did you rage quit out of tanks? So teams and teams of me. Gotcha. I'll try to reach out to my moron brothers. Uh-oh. I don't know who spotted me. Probably that Barask. No gun depression. So there's probably a light or medium tank sitting in those bushes right at E2. This is the problem with being the last one alive. Oh, how the hell did he hit me? Man. Yeah, unfortunately I tend to contribute to the bad games, I think, on NA server, unless I am playing tier 5. But I only have 2,600 games, so I think I have some time to get better. But I really do want to get that 4 times experience. And I'm fine with playing something over and over and over until it happens. But yeah, Sturgy, I'm 50, so, and I'm a Marine Corps 50, so probably more like a 60. So, prematurely aged body. Wow, that's the first time I think I've ever seen a spotter go forward on this map. $53, huh? Yeah, you do look pretty good for your age, man. I mean, you do use a filter that makes you look like Shrek on your on your stream, so I'm kind of guessing a little bit too. But or I think the one time I've seen you, you had that filter on. It was pretty funny though. Definitely worth the laugh. So this tank is fun to play on flat maps because it has no gun depression. Yeah, I haven't actually fired an HE round through this thing. I probably should try that at some point. You know, after all of the complaints and stuff that I saw about HE nerfs, I just haven't been firing HE. Well, I'm doing nothing again. I did not see a splash. What's up with that? Ah, that was horrible. You killed the chieftain? Nice. I am neither that lucky nor that skilled, I think. Give me some time, though. Oh, well, yeah. I don't have any gold shells. Oh. Damn it. I'm always in the wrong place at the wrong time. Ah. Bad aim. Whoops. Ah. I don't know why I did that. I don't have any idea why I did that. That was stupid. Lapse of reason. Hey Sturgy, thank you very much. It was, you know, partially due to you and Zoe and Brown Gotti. And then I think the one that put it over the top was Talk to Me Goose. He jumped in here with like 400 people. I was like, I didn't know what to do. It was crazy. So evidently that is not going to do it for me. I have never played this tank in a regular random, so I think I'll try it. Oh yeah, you definitely did. Much appreciated. Sincerely. I don't know that I'll ever actually make any money with this, but that's not the point. I actually kind of like I like streaming and talking to people while it's happening, and then every once in a while you get to play with somebody that watches, and if they've never played the game before, you know, they get to experience that. You get to experience that joy with them, which is kind of cool, actually. So, just remember, next month is my birthday. The whole month is your birthday? "29th. Oh, that's horrible, man. To have a birthday that close to Christmas. I hope your parents treated it as a separate day and you didn't get screwed. My mom is a couple days after Christmas, and I always make sure that come on, dude. That I send flowers for her birthday specifically, so she always gets recognized on her birthday. Because her parents used to They used to mix birthday and Christmas. They just did it all at once. That's just wrong. I mean, you know, if there was sibling rivalry and that worked out, I don't see anything wrong with that, to be honest with you. I'm cool with that. Oh, I need to get out of the way, guys. Oh. Yes, I understand. I don't need the tracks anyway. Just come over here.
We fixed the track. Get going.
What's he hitting me with? HE? Oh. I don't even know if I can pin his turret. I don't have any premium ammo, and we lost the north, so this has been a waste of a fight.
We're immobilized. Critical hit. Drive on. We're immobilized. We're dead for. Everyone get out.
IS-3A. Is that an autoloader? Ah, okay, well. Shows you what I know. Of course, the bad thing about this game is you have to memorize a lot of stuff, and I don't have that database available. I literally have to forget something important to remember something dumb. I don't even know what a peregrine is. I don't think I've ever seen one. All the tanks unlocked again? You did that once before? Oh, so you have all of the tech tree tanks unlocked, and a bunch of preems. Okay, sorry, I was not getting that at first. Well, they brought out the wheeled Britline. Oh, okay, so yeah, obviously you have to come back to the game. If you're like OCD and you don't like something to not be completed, this game I guess would be good for that, since they bring out all kinds of content during the like every year they bring out a new tank line that I can tell anyway. So that's pretty cool, actually. I don't know any other game that has dropped so much content, albeit a lot of it has been controversial. People don't always like the changes, but the amount of content that this free game drops is actually pretty impressive. So. So I'm gonna go up to this little perch up here, but every time I come up here, there's nothing to shoot for a long time, and then I get bored and I try to drive down and and be of use again, and then I just get smacked. I think I only have to buy maybe 8 tier 10s from the tech tree to have all of them. Oh, so you don't get rid of your tanks?
Don't speak, I don't wanna hear those words.
Ah.
Don't say it all again to me.
Well, it's just gonna go wherever it wants.
Don't need to be reminded of all the hurt you've caused. Don't speak if your words will leave me.
A couple tier 9s like the tortoise. Yeah.
You show me
That is definitely a tank that I want. Man, I don't know if it's just my reflexes are not there, or I just need to snapshot more, or I have no idea why I just shot that. That was such a waste.
couldn't speak, you didn't wanna hear those words. You always put yourself in front of me. I needed for you to walk away, for me to realize what you were doing. 'Cause all you ever gave me was pain. You left me wounded. You shot me with your gun, and you left me on the run, left me stranded. Who am I without your love, love, love? Ever since you're gone, I won't be missing you. I will be the fighter that you never knew. Oh, I felt so lost when you said we were through.
Alright, well. Yep, that's a perfect example of where I just completely fall apart. Just absolutely baffling why I do that to myself. Just need to be patient and just not like capable of it or something. Yeah. Well. That E25 is going to smack me. Maybe. Ah. Man, he just snapshot the hell out of me. So last night I had like 40 viewers and I rated a bigger EU tanker. He has like 22,000 followers, but it had only 10 viewers at the time. And he gave me a follow. With emotes like, you'd think some bigger streamers would know that I stream. Yeah. Yeah, it's frustrating to know, I think, how to play this game. To understand the spotting mechanics, to understand side scraping and angling armor and all of that fun stuff, and just not be able to implement it. You know, like you're either incapable of doing it, or just like momentary insanity, or you have like a patience problem, or that's, I think, where if I get frustrated with this game, that's actually where it is. It's not the game that frustrates me, it's myself. So So last night was rough. A friend, clanmate, and veteran was suffering from survivor's guilt and PTSD and called me for help. Hard on him, but I didn't realize the toll. I get it, man. It's difficult to, you know, what do you say? You know? I would just encourage therapy. To be honest with you, that was my saving grace. So we'll just leave it there. But I'm still capable of raging. So I play a game that makes me rage, right? Nah, I've never raged at this game. I've never quit it in anger or anything like that. I get frustrated, and then I click end battle, and then it's a clean slate wipe. So, but, hopefully your friend will reach out and get some professional help. It's necessary, unfortunately. I hate to say that. If I have any other veterans watching me, fellow veteran, survivor's guilt is real. It is a real damn thing, and some people crack pretty damn horribly, and it's sometimes it's not fixable. So sometimes it doesn't even matter whether, you know, you could be the member of an entire troop that survived except for one guy, and it's just difficult for veterans to reach out to people. So actually, this makes me really uncomfortable to talk about, dude. to be blatantly honest with you. But anyway, I hope he gets the help he needs. Yeah, that's usually what triggers that ultimately. So, yep.
We didn't even scratch them. We didn't even scratch them.
He's like, what is this freak doing? Uh-oh. This guy is gonna shoot me. Well, abandoning this. I don't know how to... I have no idea how to defend there with well, I think I'm just screwed all the way around on this. Yep, we all have our stuff. We all have our baggage. I'm just jumping all around, not knowing what the hell I'm doing in this game and trying to read your stuff. I'm not sure what to do about this KB5. I don't know if I've ever been able to survive crossfire like this. Man, he's a full-on premium ammo guy. The front left of his tank. I have to be able to see it to be able to shoot it. But yes, that is where I know to shoot it. He's been side scraping and hiding it. Ah. Spotting damage. I guess I'll just have to live with that. Oh, okay. Guess it'd be good if I paid attention to Hey Sturgy, have a good night, man. I hope your buddy gets the help he needs. I wasn't ready for that. they had it taken care of. All right, have a good night, man. I guess I need to do something. Look, Scorp, I'm pretty dumb, but I'm not dumb enough to come out there after you. Yep. Like usual, I lose my patience, try to do something extraordinary like I see a whole bunch of other people do, and it's just not gonna work. What could I have done better there? Tried to side scrape it. Trying to earn credits. Rough. All right. So this crew is 88% with no skill. What could possibly go wrong? All right, it is actually midnight. I don't even remember what tank I was wanting to purchase. But I think what I'm doing is I'm actually going to be saving up to get the tracks and the second gun for the T95. It's the only thing I think I can really wrap my mind around right now. Alright, so it is midnight. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 23 minutes. I am going to push a raid. Hopefully everybody will stick around for that and jump into another cool, or I should say cooler, streamer stream. I think what I'm gonna do is this guy right here. He's a pretty cool guy. I've hung out with him a couple times and did a lot of chatting. Pretty cool guy. Let's show him some love.
Have you ever had to buy a gift for a kid but didn't know where to start? The Kids Gift Guide on Amazon is an easy and convenient way to discover and buy gifts for all sorts of kids. It has tons of great options for everyone.
All right,
from
guys,
babies
have
all the way
a
up to
good
teens.
night.
You can
Thank you
find
for hanging out with me,
action figures, arts and crafts,
watching
games,
the ups and
educational
downs,
gifts, exclusives, and much, much more.
and hopefully
Find the Kids Gift Guide on Amazon.
being entertained. I appreciate you guys.
Ya me voy a cruzar, arriba.